story time.
Yay! Oh!
So as some of you know, we lost our dog, Walter. He died, what would have been a little over 2 months ago. I had the dog for 14 years. He lived to be almost 15 years old. I got him when he was very young. It's been our family dog all these years, and it was very sad.
What?
No sober October this year. So we've been starting to have the conversation about getting another dog. I'm not ready for it yet. I don't know if any of us are ready for it yet, but it's something we've been talking about. It would be nice. I would like a dog, especially around here, to hear someone knocking on the door or driving down the driveway and alert us. That would be nice. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. But we've been talking about it. And so from there, got on the computer and looked for the pound. What's the pound? Apparently, since I last got a dog, which was Walter, in the year 2008, pounds don't exist anymore. Here's how I got Walter. I went to a place called a pound. I walked through the door. I said, I want to see your dogs. Looked at the dogs, said, I like that one, I'll take him. And they said, okay, here's your dog. That was the end of the story. Not anymore. The word pound apparently doesn't exist. You look online, they already give them names, and so you click on their profiles. Oh, this is Esther. Esther is wonderful with livestock. Ooh, perfect. But we'll kill your children. Oh, darn. She's just looking for a good home, just no kids, it's okay. No. This is Buddy. Does pretty good. Just be sure not to wear a cardigan. A beige cardigan in particular. He did slaughter his last owner, an 86-year-old woman who wore cardigans, but she was ready to go anyway, so it's okay. Just don't... yeah. And you can't just go look anymore. You can't just walk in and look through the dogs. You have to find the dog online after you fill out all kinds of information about yourself and that you're a good person or whatever. And then you schedule an appointment with the particular dog that you want. All right. Now, I'm not being critical of any of this. There are people out there who get animals and can't take care of them and whatever else. So I can understand why they do this. Why they do this the way they do this, why they want to find out a little more about you. I understand that. I'm just being snarky. So Shuva gets online and submits the information that you have to submit in order to schedule an appointment to see a dog. I said, "What? Why are you bothering with that? I'm not ready for a dog yet. None of us are ready for a dog yet." She said, "Well, I'm just doing it in advance. The information will be in there. Then we can better schedule an appointment to see a dog." Okay. Then she finds a dog. She finds a dog. I said, "No, don't find a dog yet." She said, "This dog, look at it. It's cute. Is it cute? Do you like it?" And I said, "It looks cute." So she calls to schedule an appointment to see the dog. And she'd already submitted her information. They reviewed the information of whatever, who we are, what we do, I don't know. And they said, well, that dog might not be the right fit. And then they explained why exactly that dog wouldn't be the right fit. So again, not knocking it. But then they had another dog, good with livestock, whatever. So last night, we go to see this dog. Drug there against my will. The boys weren't even all that thrilled about it. Especially my youngest. He was like, oh, he even started to manufacture like a cold and headache on the way. We go to see this dog that might be great with livestock or whatever. Just a big, stupid looking dog. I didn't care for him. Being snarky again. He was 8 months old and will make someone a great dog someday. But didn't for me, he didn't feel like the right fit. Not the right fit. Do you need a round bale? Not tonight. Just please stay in. Please stay in. Just please. Please stay in. I will attend to your needs tomorrow morning, bright and early. Promise, promise, promise. So we should be done by that point, right? Look at the dog, not interested in the dog. No, not at all. The story just begins. The youngest and I are waiting in the truck, ready to go. And my other boy comes out. He opens the door to the truck. He says, "Oh, Mom wanted me to come out and get you. There's one more dog we want to see." So we go in to see this dog. It's a 2-month-old puppy. A 2-month-old puppy. Immediately, Shuva falls in love with it. My oldest falls in love with it. My youngest, who was still really mourning the death of Walter, he even said, "Oh, my goodness, my headache went away, my cold went away, I feel better now. This is a great dog." And I have to admit, for a 2-month-old, he had a good disposition. He was calm. He wasn't all woo like puppies tend to be. So we looked at it, we petted it and played with it for a little bit. And then when we left, this is where I had to key into something that I haven't had to key into in a while. And that is, as it is in this family, it's not the 1950s anymore. My wife's in charge. She's the alpha, she's in charge. My kids, they kind of call a lot of the shots too, and I'm just there, sort of the goofy guy juggling everything. But every now and then you have to put on your big boy pants. You got to be the man of the house. You got to channel that. You got to be the man of the house. So, as we're driving home, I said, yes, that was a cute puppy. It was a cute puppy. But again, it's a puppy. You have been with a dog your whole life. Walter, he's house trained, he doesn't chew on things, he's well behaved. That's all you know when you think of dogs. With a puppy, you're starting out at zero, you're starting out at nothing. I've been around puppies my whole life, off and on. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Next month, the end of November, Thanksgiving, we're going back to Richmond, Indiana to visit my family. We can't take a puppy with us. So, here it is. Me. Man of the house. I don't have the energy for a puppy. Ever since we moved here, my body is systematically just rejecting this whole experience. I started out making these videos like, yay, rural, I'm gonna be a farmer. I'm tired, folks. I'm tired and mentally depressed and not clicking in yet. And physically, I feel like shit. I'm just driving yesterday, raking the hayfields, bouncing around over gopher mounds. Everything hurts, and I'm just a pissed off old man. I can't deal with a puppy right now. So, I said, here's the deal. We can't take a puppy with us to Indiana. We can't deal with a puppy right now. I'm just tired and achy and just in a bad mood all the time. Shuva is busy all the time around here as well. The answer is no. The answer is hell no. So meet our new puppy. At the shelter, his name was Toby, but we named him Reuben. Hi, Reuben. Welcome home. Yeah, so we got the dog, huh?
Weren't gonna do it. You had put your foot down. What happened?